Softer than it did before. Every shadow slowly fades into gentle shades of grey. Windows open to the breeze, moving through the quiet streets. And somewhere in the waking blue, I begin again with you. After all the sleepless nights, after all the drifting through, I can feel the world returning, slowly pulling me toward you. Golden silence all around. Every shadow fades away into softer shades of day. Open windows, warmer air. No more heaviness lingering there. And somewhere in the waking light, I finally feel alive inside. The nights I wandered through now become a distant echo, leading me somewhere new. Beyond the quiet horizon, there's a light I finally see. Beyond the quiet horizon, something opens inside me. Beyond the quiet horizon, every fear begins to fade. Like the world is slowly turning all the darkness into grace. Into grace, into grace, into grace, into grace, Summer colors on the sea, sunlight drifting over me. Every memory still remains, but no longer carries pain. Traffic humming far away, like a dream becoming day. And somewhere in the golden blue, I stop searching for the truth. Maybe healing isn't leaving. Maybe healing means becoming. Every broken piece reflected in the beauty of the morning. Beyond the quiet horizon, there's a light I finally see. Beyond the quiet horizon, something opens inside me. Beyond the quiet horizon, every fear begins to fade. Like the world is waters overflow across the city far below. Every reflection in the rain feels electric in my veins. Summer wind and distant lights pull me deeper in tonight. And somewhere in the moving sound I finally feel alive again. All the echoes from the past turn to signals in the dark, guiding every broken feeling back into Golden colors fill the room. Every reflection on the glass feels softer than the fading past. Summer wind across the roof, carrying forgotten truths. And somewhere in the rising glow, I feel closer than before. Every lonely night behind us, every shadow that we crossed, now becomes a constellation, floating through the dark above. Satellite hearts spinning through the atmosphere. Satellite hearts pulling closer through the Street lights fading into dawn. Night reflections moving on. Every shadow loses shape inside the colors of the day. Windows glowing soft and slow. Morning drifting through the road. And somewhere in the morning sky I leave another ghost behind. Every sleepless hour carried, every silent memory now dissolves into the distance like the tide returning free. Midnight turns to gold right before my eyes. Every broken feeling, learning how to shine. Midnight turns to gold, floating through the dawn, like the sky remembers how to carry on. Carry on. Coffee steam and quiet trains, summer air before the rain. Every fragment of the past feels softer as the hours pass. Open roads and waking lights pull me further from the night. And somewhere in the amber glow I become someone I know. Maybe healing sounds like movement. Maybe hope arrives this way, slowly rising through the silence like the first light of the day. Midnight turns to gold right before my eyes. Every broken feeling, learning how to shine. Midnight turns to gold, floating through the dawn, like the sky remembers how to carry on. Carry on. Nothing lasts forever. Not the dark, not the rain. Even empty city streets can begin to glow again. Hold on to the warmth. Hold on to the sunrise. Midnight turns to gold right before my eyes. Every broken feeling, learning how to shine. Midnight turns to gold, floating through the dawn, like the sky remembers Every passing window glows like somewhere I was meant to go. Summer air and distant trains, memories drift back again, but somehow they feel lighter now, like rain dissolving into clouds. Every moment carried softly by the current of the night. All the roads that once felt endless now are leading toward the light. Soft currents pulling through my heart again. Soft currents washing through the air tonight. Soft currents moving slowly toward the dawn, like every fading shadow knows where it belongs. Street reflections shimmer gold, stories told. Every silence in between feels softer than it used to seem. Open window, city breeze, neon fading through the heat, and somewhere in the amber sky I leave another fear behind. Maybe nothing truly leaves us. Maybe everything transforms, turning pain into reflections that no longer feel like stone. Soft currents pulling through my heart again. Soft currents washing through the air tonight. Soft currents moving slowly toward the dawn, like every fading shadow knows where it belongs. sunlight on the walls, slow reflections through the hall. Every memory feels alive, but softer now inside my mind. Windows glowing in the heat, city moving underneath, and somewhere in the golden haze I stop counting all the days. Every road I disappeared on, every night I wander through, still returns in faded colors, leading me back into truth. Reflections on a highway, changing shape but staying true. Echoes through amber glass, drifting slowly from the past. Every broken moment shines differently inside the light. Echoes through amber glass, floating gently through my heart. Stars, 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 stars. Nothing really disappears, it only changes atmosphere. And every sleepless night before feels lighter than it did before. Every shadow into stars. reflections on the road. Morning drifting soft and slow. Every mile begins to feel like something new becoming real. Open windows, colder air. Old emotions lingering there, but somehow they don't pull me down like they used to yesterday. Maybe healing sounds like this. Quiet engines waking streets. All the pieces rearranging underneath the rising heat. Velvet skies ahead, calling me to the light. Every fading shadow feels smaller in the morning tide. Velvet skies ahead, floating softly over me, like the world is slowly learning how to breathe again. Coffee stains and tired eyes still survive inside my mind, but they shimmer differently now, like softened photographs somehow. Traffic moving toward the sun, like the night is finally done. And somewhere in the warming blue, I leave a part of me with you. Maybe nothing truly leaves us. Maybe pain just changes form, turning into distant echoes that no longer feel like storms. Velvet skies ahead, calling me to the light. Every fading shadow feels smaller in the morning tide. Velvet skies ahead, floating softly over me, like the world is slowly learning how to breathe again. If the night returns tomorrow, I won't fear it like before. Every dark road that I wander led me somewhere warm. Hold on to the glow. Hold on to the Velvet skies ahead, calling me to the light. Every fading shadow feels smaller in the morning tide. Velvet skies ahead, floating softly over me, like the world is slowly learning how to breathe again. Morning breaking through the haze, Soft reflections drift away. Every shadow that remained feels lighter in the golden rain. City breathing calm below, like a dream returning slow. And somewhere in the warm and light, I stop holding on to the night. Every memory still echoes, but no longer pulls me down. Like the silence after storms, when the sky begins to clear again. The last warm signal calling through the dawn. The last warm signal telling me to move on. The last warm signal floating softly through the blue, like every broken piece of me finally becoming new. Becoming new. Becoming new. Some new colors on the glass, like old lifetimes slowly pass. Every distant melody feels connected back to me. Open roads and morning air, no more ghosts waiting there. And somewhere underneath the sun, I feel the healing has begun. City lights begin to bloom, golden colors fill the room. Every reflection on the glass feels softer than the fading past. Summer wind across the roof, carrying forgotten truths. And somewhere in the rising glow, I feel closer than before. Every lonely night behind us, every shadow that we crossed, now becomes a constellation floating through the dark above. Satellite hearts spinning through the atmosphere. Satellite hearts pulling closer through the Golden colors flood the street, morning rhythm underneath. Every shadow disappears into softer atmospheres. Open skies above the road, carried by the afterglow. And somewhere in the warming air, I feel lighter standing here. All the nights that pulled me under, all the echoes in my mind, now dissolve into the distance with the rising morning light. Falling into daylight, floating through the blue. reflections on the road. Morning drifting soft and slow. Every mile begins to feel like something new becoming real. Open windows, colder air. Old emotions lingering there, but somehow they don't pull me down like they used to yesterday. Maybe healing sounds like this. Quiet engines, waking streets. All the pieces rearranging underneath the rising heat. Velvet skies ahead, calling me into the light. Every fading shadow feels smaller in the morning tide. Velvet skies ahead, floating softly over me, like the world is slowly learning how to breathe again. Coffee stains and tired eyes still survive inside my mind, but they shimmer differently now, like softened photographs somehow. Traffic moving toward the sun, like the night is finally done. And somewhere in the warming blue, I leave a part of me with you. Maybe nothing truly leaves us. Maybe pain just changes form, turning into distant echoes that no longer feel like storms. Velvet skies ahead, calling me into the light. Every fading shadow feels smaller in the morning tide. Velvet skies ahead, floating softly over me, like the world is slowly learning how to breathe again. If the night returns tomorrow, I won't fear it like before. Every dark road that I wander led me somewhere warm. Hold on to the glow. Hold on to the Velvet skies ahead, calling me into the light. Every fading shadow feels smaller in the morning tide. Velvet skies ahead, floating softly over me, like the world is slowly learning how to breathe again. fading into dawn. Night reflections moving on. Every shadow loses shape inside the colors of the day. Windows glowing soft and slow. Morning drifting through the road. And somewhere in the warming sky I leave another ghost behind. Every sleepless hour carry every silent memory. Now dissolves into the distance like the tide returning free. Midnight turns to gold right before my eyes. Every broken feeling, learning how to shine. Midnight turns to gold, floating through the dawn, like the sky remembers how to carry on. Carry on. Coffee steam and quiet trains. Summer air before the rain. Every fragment of the past feels softer as the hours pass. Open roads and waking lights pull me further from the night. And somewhere in the amber glow I become someone I know. Maybe healing sounds like movement. Maybe hope arrives this way, slowly rising through the silence like the first light of the day. Midnight turns to gold right before my eyes. Every broken feeling, learning how to shine. Midnight turns to gold, floating through the dawn, like the sky remembers how to carry on. Carry on. Nothing lasts forever. Not the dark, not the rain. Even empty city streets can begin to glow again. Hold on to the warmth. Hold on to the sunrise. Midnight turns to gold right before my eyes. Every broken feeling, learning how to shine. Midnight turns to gold, floating through the dawn, Every shadow slowly fades into gentle shades of gray. Windows open to the breeze, moving through the quiet streets. And somewhere in the waking blue, I begin again with you. After all the sleepless nights, after all the drifting through, I can feel the world returning, slowly pulling me toward you. Healing doesn't happen like a sudden